Hi, my name's Dan Deacon, and you're watching
Transmit TV! Do's and don'ts on a DEACON concert.
Don't do ecstasy. I hate when people are on ecstasy or MDMA. It's a real selfish drug, and I hate when people are on it because my show is real interactive, and when you get someone who just can't comprehend what's happening, it just fucking sucks for everybody. And I guess a do is don't. I guess my do is don't. I guess do be up for anything. Like, don't go expecting it to be something. Just, go with an open mind and don't, expect one thing because you might not get it.
Dan, you're well known by your energetic live performances. Can you tell me? Can you tell me, was there any band DJ that moved you in the same way that you are moving the crowd?
Oh yeah, a bunch. Well, Aero Radar was the band that really showed me the importance of lighting and how doing your own lights, especially on like a small DIY level when you're first starting out and you're playing clubs that don't have lighting guys or don't have lighting rigs, and the lights just get static throughout the night. They were the first band I ever saw that changed up their lighting, and Lightning Bolt was the first band I ever saw that played in the audience. Which is obviously a major influence. I play in the audience. I feel like a lot of bands do play in the audience, but after a certain point they started abandoning it, which makes sense. Like, I understand why stages evolve. They totally make sense. And I guess the Aquabats, because they really engage the audience in a in a really theatrical way, and they made performance fun and interesting. Like, even like a lot of bands that I really love, like They Might Be Giants, like halfway through their show I'd be like, God, I hope this ends, just because I just get tired of just standing there. You know what I mean? And one time I saw them and the audience was dancing. It was really fun, but still, even after a while, I was sort of like, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think with today's attention spans, it's better to mix things up and switch the focus and give people a break. I feel like people are used to, commercial breaks and short, internet episodic videos and stuff like that. So I try to keep the performance broken up in as many different activities as possible. Me and my friend Jimmy Joe Roche did a film project in the Netherlands last August. We made sort of a weird experimental narrative film where most of the music's pretty like droney and not really what I think most people associate with me. And I guess the last thing that I did before I left was a film score for Francis Ford Coppola, and it's a little different from the normal Dan Deacon experience.
Is that an alter ego, or is that you?
No, I think it's just a different, if I had like multiple layers of skin, I'd peel them off and I'd have different skins.